The very first thing that I'm going to do is unclip the latch at the top. It's silver and it says release before unfolding. That connects the tower with the rest of the unit. I'm going to take the handles off my dip bars, and those are typically put on just to keep them out of the way. Next, I'm going to move the bottom away from the tower a little bit, which now allows me to continue unfolding the unit all the way out. I'm holding underneath the rails just to the right of the dip bars to keep my hands out of the way, and gently lowering the unit to the floor. Next, we're going to be bringing the rails up the tower, and there's two different ways you can do that. You can either just lift straight up. You'll hear the clicks as it moves past every individual level, or you can grab a hold of the top of your tower. There's a lever there. You're going to press that in and then bring the rails up. So if you don't want to hear the clicks, you don't have to. To lower the rails, you're going to lift the rail up just a little, squeeze that lever, and then lower it down to whatever level you want to go to. And you'll notice that there's 22 different levels, and they're written on either side of your tower. Next, I'm going to remove my folding foot holder off the back of my glide board. And I'm going to move down to the bottom of my unit, and there's a knob on the left-hand side. I pull that out, and that brings my squat stand up and clicks into place. Lastly, I take my folding foot holder, that's going to go underneath the rails and clips in. If I want to use it, I just lift it straight up or pull to lower to bring it back down. Okay, so now let's fold this bad boy back up. I'm going to work in reverse. First, I take my folding foot holder out, and I'm going to move down to the bottom of the machine and pull that left knob back out again. That brings my squat stand right up on top of the glide board. I'm going to lower my rails down. Remember, we lift the rails up a little bit, squeeze the top of the tower, and then lower down all the way to an F for floor. One important note is for you to make sure that you move your arm cable system to the outside of the pull-up bars. The next part is very important. You don't pinch your fingers. So on the top of the rail, you'll see lift here to fold, hold here to unfold. I'm going to place my hands on the top lip of the rail. My left hand is right on that sticker, and I just lift straight up. I take that silver clip and bring it back over the very top rung of my tower. Bring my handles on top of the dip bars to get them out of the way. And then finally, my folding foot holder is going to clip right onto the back of my squat stand. And there you have it.